He is draping the casket. He's very sad. They are out here crying. We haven't even gotten to the eulogy at all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is the Sims 4 Generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting that episode off with the twins. That's right, we've got little Marlon and little Moses. They are unsupervised right now, but not really. Really, their mom is asleep. Their big brother just got home and is asleep, but we're gonna have to wake their mom up because I do think that one of the twins probably needs to be changed. Neither one is super hungry, so I think that part is okay. They are really watching and babbling to each other. Also, I don't know why Marlon isn't sitting up because he definitely can. This baby pooped himself, so I'm going to have her change Moses's diaper. The other baby did the same thing. We'll just queue both of them up. We could get a nanny maybe. Marlon went to sleep and I just don't want him sleeping with that wet diaper. Request for feedback. Marlon needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker. How should he give the notes? Straight and honest or paired with praise? Let's do straight and honest this time. Performance game medium. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. Let's get into our goals for the episode. Goal number 1, we are still trying really hard to get Myla his promotion. He is still a shadow agent. There is one more listed profession in the track. However, this track I do believe has a hidden level. We definitely have one more promotion and possibly 2 more to go. Giovanna is got both other babies changed. Goal number 2 is to get Manny enrolled in a college or to see how far we can get that done because he hasn't graduated high school yet, but we want to keep working on it. Goal number 3, which is our most important goal, is that we have to have Myla's funeral. You can see that Giovanna is going to cry in bed. Let's try to call a nanny in. I don't know where one went. That's Myla's dad, the children's grandfather. I'm gonna let Giovanna sleep, but y'all, she is so sad. Y'all see how she just lay in bed for a while. We're gonna get a nanny and then I'm gonna let her get her rest, but we also need to hire a repair service, I think, and then let her sleep so that she can actually get some really good rest. Now we still have little Moses up. The kids will also have a birthday this episode. I guess the biggest thing is being a funeral and a birthday. We really have a lot of life milestones going. We've got college enrollment, a funeral, 2 birthdays, and hopefully we see a promotion for Milo. Like there's something going on across the board. Giovanna also has a birthday coming up, but I don't know if it'll be this episode. Manny came home mortified from school. I still don't know what happened. I mean, he's definitely having a mood swing. He is tense as well from waiting to hear back from university, but I don't think Manny has anything to worry about. You know, one thing that his now deceased grandmother and his grandfather and his father really did was drill skill prep and learning skills into him. We've had another death. It is a friend of the family. That's kind of sad. Oh, I can see the repair lady coming up the stairs to fix the toilet, hopefully. The baby does not like the sweet potatoes at all. What was that? Yeah, it was something. I don't know. It was sounding kind of spooky. I don't know. What time does Milo get home from work? You can see he's clearly grieving. He's still got a few more hours at work. We've got the funeral planned. It is going to be at noon tomorrow. Probably going to be pretty sad. And I think we could actually put Moses to sleep. Oh, the nanny is finally here, but the other baby is sleeping. That'll work pretty well. I can have Manny kind of pulling stuff together. He's still very mortified. He is just going to take a bath and eat. Yeah, he dipped his whole head under the water. I mean, it makes sense. We're going to have little Marlon explore food. We see that Moses put his toe in his mouth. He's supposed to be sleeping though. Giovanna is still resting. Manny has been mortified since he got home from school. This is sweet potatoes. I can tell you that Moses didn't like sweet potatoes, so maybe Marlon does, but Manny is in balance now. I don't know what all will happen. He can get an elixir, but it seems like it's going to affect him in various ways. He's going to be more vulnerable to ailments. He is grieving his grandmother. Keeping in mind that his grandmother was more than a grandmother to him. She raised him for a while. I mean, her and his grandpa, but still. Milo is home, and he's going to come up here and get the baby out of the high chair, and then he's definitely going to check on Manny. We are going to get the baby, and then we can come right over and give Manny a satisfying chat. He's really asking, do you have questions? Milo is sad. You can see it. But you know that Milo and Myla had a really special bond, and I think that it's just going to be kind of tough. He just wants to check in. Manny is more projecting that he's bored than grieving, screaming. Myla knows better, and the baby's just trying to see what's going on. This baby is clowning already from being put down. He doesn't like it. Myla went right over to hug Manny, and he's like, look, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be okay. And I think they both believe it enough, and he's comforting his dad right back. Myla will eat some leftovers, use the restroom, and get to sleep. Giovanna is getting up now. It's time for her to get up. Giovanna has been crying in her sleep about the death. She is gonna come and get some food. Manny's gonna come downstairs, and he is gonna check on his application. The anxiety has just been building in him. Even though it's probably better to wait, he feels like he could just keep checking. I don't know what it said. Maybe he didn't finish, but he wants to throw his paper airplane. Did he get it back? Oh, there it is. You do have to go and get it. That is so cool. I'm gonna show my son K.A. because he absolutely loves paper airplanes. But I think Giovanna's just checking on him. Oh, the nanny cooked gumbo. That was really nice. Milo is going to go to sleep. Giovanna, let's feed this baby. Manny is over here. I don't want to click to him, but he is really playing with the paper airplane, and it has built his fun all the way back up. We need to get the mail. The application is still going through the system, so we don't have any news yet. Oh, these are his scholarship results. Let's just kind of line them up on the counter. That way he can open each letter. We checked on the computer, but I think it'd be cool to look at them like this. Okay, did she feed this baby? Giovanna's gonna get up and work with the baby on standing. Manny got his news. Oh, Giovanna is a love bug. Manny got a scholarship for living in Windenburg. He didn't get the e-sport one. He got one for food and drink, and he got one for athletics. So I think he will have to play a sport because he got the athletic scholarship. Manny actually ages up in 3 days. I didn't realize that Manny is real close to having his conflict resolution up high enough. If we could jog to clear mind, that should boost his conflict resolution. So let's get the babies. I want to make sure that the family is okay so that they aren't too tired or their knees too bad when they go to the funeral. They're going to have the funeral at the family's funeral lot because the Hers have a lot. It's got like a cemetery where they bury the family members, but it also has a building where you can have funerals and a little kitchen, a bathroom. It's a very small building and a small lot. Giovanna is also going to quit her job because she thinks she needs to do something with wellness. She was doing gardening, and it's hard to even practice that around here. You can see that the land is very hilly. This is Manny. I gotta get Manny home. The reason why Manny needs to come down here and get some sleep. He's still super far away from home though. Marlon should be getting fed. She absolutely didn't feed the baby. Is she gonna? Oh, okay. She's giving him the bottle after all. Yeah, Giovanna dislikes handiness. I don't even think it was a question. Let's just clean this up and throw this away. Milo is up. So what I'm gonna do is have him take a very brisk shower. Then he can come and get Moses. This baby needs changing. So I'm just gonna have the nanny Jenny to change the baby. Can Giovanna cook a cake? She can do a blue confetti cake. Let's check it out. Oh no, she's a baking level 5, cooking level 8. And gourmet cooking level 4, so she's actually a really good cook. Everybody's grieving, and I don't know if we should try to send them out to grief counseling. I kind of wish one could come here. I guess we could start by saying what kind of grief. Giovanna has denial grief, so gardening, painting, writing, cooking, which she's doing now is cooking, and of course always attending grief counseling, playing an instrument. A lot of these things she just doesn't do. We can have her write on the computer. She could write. Let's check Manny because everyone won't have grief, but Manny has the exact same type of grief. So does Milo. And the infants don't know. They're too young to really understand, I think, death for what it is. So let's go ahead and add birthday candles. Moses is woke. So let's go ahead and let's get Milo here. Then we're going to get Moses to blow out the candles first because he's absolutely the oldest. Milo is right behind him. Like, did he make it? I think this is really good. We've got Moses aging to a toddler. And let's do 1, 2, 3. Fussy. You know, I think that would fit the other baby better. So I'm going to just pick a tray for him. I think inquisitive would be good. I'm going to have Milo to add more candles. Oh my gosh, our baby's late for school, but we let him kind of sleep in. Oh, sizable scholarship from earning a large scholarship. Okay, we're gonna get Marlon and help him blow out the candles. We do have the funeral in like 2 hours. Giovanna is just waiting for Myla to get back. I mean, it seems like it's taking a really long time. And it was. That's because the nanny was holding a baby. Milo is back in the kitchen. I like how patiently Giovanna waited, and she's singing loud and proud. Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. This baby is showing as independent. That's interesting. But I think we're going to make this one fussy because I said from jump that fit his personality a whole lot better. Milo's definitely going to eat a piece of this cake. Giovanna's going to eat a piece of this cake. We do have about an hour to the funeral. Let's go ahead and do our makeovers. We'll be right back. We are back and we've got our oldest Moses in his everyday outfit 1 and 2. This is his formal look with his hair swept back. We have his sleepwear. He's ready to party, yardy, yeah. Okay, in his party outfit, and this is his swimwear. His hot weather outfit, cold weather outfits 1 and 2. This is the youngest twin, Marlon, who I heard in his everyday outfits 1 and 2. His formal outfits, sleepwear. He's really cute in this too. His party outfit, his swimwear, his hot weather outfit, his cold weather outfits 1 and 2. We'll be right back. Manny was caught using his phone to look up answers during a quiz. Let's let him retake the test. I think he may be acting out because of his grandmother's death. The funeral is in 1 hour. Milo started to upgrade their cribs. One of the babies is doing something, but he really needs to be taking a little nap on the couch. They don't have a bed they can get in right this instant. We're gonna work on the twins' beds. We did buy 3 potties. We put 2 upstairs side by side and we put 1 downstairs. We're just gonna work on this until it is time to go to the funeral in a few minutes, and we will be right back at Myla's farewell. We are at the Hurd family cemetery and everybody looks great. They are supposed to be wearing black. Most people have conformed. However, I see that Giovanna has on a green dress. She looks beautiful though. And this is Myla's brother, Cameron. I mean, he's pretty hype. Maybe he's happy to be surrounded by family. Let's call the guest over because this is a simple space, and I'll just do a quick walls up so that you can see. This is the bathroom with the shower and a full kitchen with a sprinkler system because we don't need anyone dying at the funeral. Milo, he's trying to wait till everybody gets there. Let's go ahead and wanted to set Milo's portrait, but it didn't take. I actually switched the frame out to see it's not working. We're gonna do white flowers because Myla liked white. Let's go ahead and drape this casket. Yeah, where did Manny get chicken at? I mean, really, he is draping the casket. He's very sad. Let's go ahead and get together for our moment of silence. Milo's looking very handsome in his black and white. Nobody's actually doing the moment of silence because they're thinking about food. Manny is, and this is his brother, Sean's wife, Amy. She's observing the silence, not with her head bowed, but she is observing it. Sean is too. Oh my gosh, we really have to hug our brother Sean. Is this Mila's sister? She's outside because she's taking things really hard. No, this is Jasmine. So we're gonna hug. Oh, she glitched across with no legs. Okay, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. We're just gonna give her a big hug. We're gonna take PT out. We're at the funeral. We should have took bereavement leave, honestly. We're gonna just come over and light a candle, even though this is not Myla's gravestone. Let's get it and put it down. I think this is the perfect headstone for Myla. We're gonna just light a candle. We're gonna go back in and get ready to do the eulogy. But look, Giovanna, she's taking it very hard. She's hugging one of her baby sisters. Myla was the oldest. Everybody's really struggling. They are out here crying. We haven't even gotten to the eulogy at all. It's just out of control at this point. Myla's gonna run to the restroom. Because of Myla's spirit of travel, he's going to pour one out, not because she was a drinker, but because she just kind of lived life to the fullest. And he thinks that's symbolic, if not a little strange. Let's go ahead and give our eulogy. We'll do one outside, just some words at the grave. Giovanna is learning the hard way that denying grief is not sustainable. It's gonna fester over time, and that's not good at all. We need to make a quick meal to serve, so we're gonna just do a gourmet salad. It should be very fast. You can see Giovanna and Selena. The ghost is actually giving a eulogy. It's a ghost, but it's Carly. We haven't seen Carly in a long time. This is Myla getting a call. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We've never discussed your childhood before. What sort of things inspired you when you were a kid? We'll say it's a bit dim, but it's really not dim. We now have to pick a prior formative moment. We're gonna do the spy kid. Even the spy kid will help us. Milo is just talking about the ghosts of their ancestors because they're actually Roman. Manny's going through a phase. He will pick up an instrument any chance he gets. Everybody's around listening. Is this Manny that stinks? Oh, absolutely. Take a shower, hun. But the family's here. That is our funeral, so everybody is trying to go home, but Milo's gonna hang around because he just wants to eat. Giovanna Giovanna has fallen asleep on the bench in her grief, so I think that they're gonna all head home at this time, and Manny can at least check for his scholarships one more time. We'll be right back. We are home, and you will notice we did not take the twins to the funeral. That is not what we wanted to do. Manny is trying to work out, but he really needs to go to the restroom, check his application status one more time, because it's the only thing that he can think of that might make him feel better. Myla was paid for his day off. I don't know if this baby is eating. Yes, he finally is. We're gonna get Jenny the nanny to help potty train one of the babies. Milo is tired, but he really needs to finish converting his crib. Oh my gosh, I think Giovanna has switched to anger grief. She's gonna have to start working out and stuff. The others are still in denial. She's tired too. Her birthday is coming up very soon. This has been kind of difficult. Milo and Giovanna are just going to take a little time to decompress. Manny's application is still in the system. This episode, we've had Milo's funeral. We've had Moses and Marlon age up. And now we have Milo and Giovanna finally kind of decompressing from the events of the last few days. Next episode, it will be Giovanna and Manny's birthday. We are still chasing that dream. We're hoping that he gets into college. I don't see why he wouldn't. And then we have to decide, is he going to live on campus or is he going to stay here with Milo and Giovanna? I don't know. Maybe that should be a poll question. But right now, we're going to get these parents some sleep. Almost. As he upgrades his last bed, this is absolutely where we're going to leave the episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of our Herd Family Legacy Adventures. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.